the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
Bishop Mama Kwababa in Nsem-Pii TV. So 2024 is termed as the year of crossroads. Yebekaya Okatechi Efrifa no can fixing the country group. Na comprising of Captain Smart and a few of NDC guys be a form fixing the country movement. Now, a form of fixing the country movement, no opposition party, the National Democratic Congress, who say a more agenda power to win the elections into Omodi Omoko Jimu. Ntiema Okatechi Efrifa, Captain Smart, and then Kofubi Bri na ebenya close contact with former President John Mahama. Nintina Kofubi Bri say and Okatechi Efrifa the after where wakodom NDC because of fixing the country movement. Now after they are by also wakodom former President John Mahama who the near the we or yen in terms of campaign strategy no Sena or course or park or fix the country, but acquired to say from frying pan to fire. In the AFD or say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia the vision abetudra. There is no way say Obehu say former President John Mahama a better option. Now the statement worker say if not Bawumia, why Mahama? Now that you know I say former President John Mahama on also no advice to the late John Evans Atamos, former president, and also Sana the likes of Koku Anidoho, and then before no more former president John Mahama, which I no more former president John Evans Atamos, which I no more former president John Mahama, and into adding as I'm reno. Na ontimenya impact in government and I didn't know one resigning same thing na NDC for kind say Sebi say Nanado Danko for his excellence wa failure I didn't know former president current vice president Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia on resigning into statement no more can say Nsem-Pii say Dr. Bawumia and I didn't know one during the time of former President John Evans Atamos. Now, also, you have a chance, say, but yet, but today, with my end, and I'll be feeling portal into why a vice, why an ineffective vice, why a president, why an ineffective, incompetent president, who also deserving more opportunity than someone or say, or no, I an ineffective vice. I want to make influence this current government. I'm a mighty man, and Chrom Bobre, and Yema. A way and beyond the name on promise Ghanaians. Yen Shamra Yankoti or Okatechi Efrifa, next statement or trying to okay, say if not Bawumia, then why former President John Mahama?
Birthright to a second term in office. No, it is not. And you see, I don't agree that anybody has a birthright to a second term in office. No, it is not a birthright. And we know that during the reign of Professor J.E. Mills, it was a known fact that Koko Anidoho and the rest did not give a rat ass about John Mahama. Why did he also not resign? That is how come John Mahama by or abandoned Professor Mills' vision and on chatter in the path as a man of his own. Yes, we must begin to digest and some Dr. Mahama Bawumia Beka. Near digesting some John Mahama Beka. Then we look at which one is more feasible. If not Bawumia, why Mahama? Right here for Sabri, that's what Jakunya will share the most authoritative show that can sometimes be annoying. It's okay, but I don't really care. Right? Because I said the assembly chair, you kind of without fear, without favor. Now, Dr. Mahama Bawumia released the policy statement some days ago, and the conversation has been that Dr. Mahama Bawumia should not be given the chance to lead the nation because one, we're failing on any boss by, and yes, I can understand. Now, the question that for a passing comment, it kept ringing a bell in my ears is that if not Bawumia, why Mahama? And this question, I don't care. You can be angry by just me asking you this question, but I want you to ponder over the question very well. Say, if not Bawumia, why must it be Mahama? Yempo, this country, just like every other nation, democracy has a way of always making sure say two parties be anymore. And politics in this country has become a culture and a way of life of the people. It's no more about ideologies. Oko America, Obe the Democrats and the Republicans, Obe UK the Labour and the Conservative, Obe other. So it's become like democracy has a way of always tilting now. Two party states be sort of. Once in a while, then you get, just like Benin, you will get an independent candidate coming on top. And from the next election, I do not see any chance be as any independent candidate to be able to lead the nation. I don't see it. The people are not angry to that point. It's a statement of fact. I don't care. Now, sir, we are supposed to choose between John Mahama and Dr. Muhammad Bawumia. And people are saying that Muhammad Bawumia and the boss are banned and the boss are failing. Yes, it's true. I agree with you guys. Dr. Muhammad Bawumia is the vice president, which is a ceremonial role. And that of the president, Akufo-Addo. Akufo-Addo has failed woefully. But let's look on the other side. And your Professor Mills and John Mahama, the Bayana John Mahama, the vice president of the Republic. Who doesn't know that Professor Mills' reign, he was so unpopular with the people. Professor Mills' reign, he had failed woefully. Professor Mills' reign, he had no 2012 election. People thought that he would have lost. 18 and new world years, and yes, I had to say, it's true, because we believe that Professor Mills was very unpopular. The policies had not found favor with the people. And for that matter, Professor Mills would have lost woefully, all other things being equal. That is how come John Mahama won with a very slim margin, which ended up in court because the margins were not too cute. So in this case, if Obin the boss, Obin the boss, Bana the boss, be failure, we should not vote for. By that logic, if not Bawumia, why did we give Mahama the chance? Say, I don't know if you get the. So Bawumia and the boss, but the boss are failing. John Mahama and the boss and the boss are failing. We gave John Mahama the chance. Now John Mahama comes in as the substantive president with all the executive powers under Article 58 of the Constitution. Then he gives us another substandard governance, and nobody should think that because Akufo-Addo is failing, then automatically John Mahama gave us some superficial, some supernatural governance, some extraordinary governance. John Mahama never gave us any extraordinary governance. And please, when I say this thing, it's not an insult to John Mahama, but his governance was not any. It was very substandard. It was very usual. It was very normal leadership. So if John Mahama as vice, the boss Philly, John Mahama as now substantive, he gave us very usual. The only reason John Mahama has had the moral turpitude to come back and say that he wants to lead this nation is because Akufo-Addo has failed woefully, and he keeps washing John Mahama white. So the question I'm asking is that if Obin in the boss will fail, me a man a chance. How much more the one in the boss will fail here? No one man also fail here. Why do you think if not Bawumia, it should be Mahama? It's a question I'm asking. Akufo-Addo is the only person that has washed John Mahama white, not because John Mahama gave us any exceptional leadership. Because in Nipa 1 million, they were not mad people. They were people that could reason. So if not Bawumia, why John Mahama? And the question I have you, I'm just asking it legitimately. And you see, I don't agree that anybody has a birthright to a second term in office. No, it is not a birthright. You can only get a second term when you have performed creditably. And for that matter, I believe that Akufo-Addo should at no point be given the second term. It's my opinion. But we gave it to him. And now Dr. Muhammad Bawumia is coming and you are saying one in the boss in the bar and the boss should not fail it. But if not him, why Mahama? And most uncle for now, and the and you guys, I'm not scared of these things. So you shouldn't try to even scare me with that nonsense because it won't work. We all have a country to protect. we all have to ask questions. Yes, you say that we should not give it to Dr. Mahama. Ordinarily, I agree with you that Dr. Bawumia ne eye Kufuor nyina. But this is a case where this person on the other side, we've given him the chance as vice president and the chance as president in any of that. Then they say, oh, Dr. Mahama Bawumia says that is it not a known fact that Dr. Mahama Bawumia has said it publicly that he believes electronic transactions must not be taxed? Then people say that why did he not resign? How was that even possible? If he had resigned, he surely wouldn't have had the chance to come and lead the MPP and be able to. And we know that during the reign of Professor J.E. Mills, it was a known fact that Koko Anyidowu and the rest did not give a rat ass about John Mahama. Why did he also not resign? Why? He contemplated from all the whispers from the corridors of power. He contemplated on several occasions to resign because now Professor Mills boys in there were around, and that is how come John Mahama buy or abandon Professor Mills' vision and on chatter in the path as a man of his own. In one breath, you are saying that Dr. Mahama Bawumia would have become a puppet of Kufuor. But now he comes in and says that I'm going to be my own man. And E-Levy, yes, it's a known fact. During the whole of E-Levy conversation, Dr. Mahama Bawumia was quiet and his silence was very loud that everybody knew that he was not in support of that nonsense. He had said it publicly on Kwame Sefakan's show. Say, well, no, on pay E-Levy.
Who can say over 200 million transactions? Are we taxing mobile money because we have mobile money at Tuska?
Yeah.
No government revenue bill.
No, the point is that you are not taxing mobile money, and it is for me my view and that we should not tax mobile money because mobile money transactions, a lot of the people who are using these transactions are very poor people. You know, someone will get sent 5 CDs on mobile money. Why would you want to tax that?
But he could only keep quiet because he does not have the executive power. John Mahama was not happy with so many things, so many happenings under Professor Mills, but kept quiet. He came in. Professor Mills was because he had a mind of his own. He wanted to chart his own path. But people say that, oh, Dr. Mahama Bawumia so bad, he left your Kufuor a traitor. How does that even? How is that the logic? In one breath, you call the guy a puppet of President Kufuor. In another breath, the guy says that when I come in, I'm going to do my own thing, and now a traitor. But your mama buy and said, "Yeah, Professor Mills here no babe to us," and he charts his own path, and that is what makes you a leader. Professor Mills in the JJ Rollins and a year vice president, then the president. But when he came, he became his own man. Why does anybody think that because JJ Rollins is son Nsem-Pii, he must begin to think like JJ Rollins, act like JJ Rollins? No. Yes, we must begin to digest and some Dr. Mahama Bawumia Beka. Near digesting some John Mahama Beka. Then we look at which one is more feasible. But I don't think that automatically on the grounds that we've been in the boss in the buy were failing tea. I don't think so. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense in any way, any shape or form. Yes, obeying the boss will fail and come, but by precedent. Professor Mills in the JJ Rollins in the buy. Yamane Akonya. John Mahama ni Professor Mills in the buy. Yamana Akonya. I am not saying that automatically you must give Bawumia, but I'm saying that if not Bawumia, why do you think it must be Mahama? Babusa. If you have answers, give it. If you don't have an answers, you think by me coming to sit here, I did not know that you done that head, you insult me. I knew. So the question is, if not Bawumia, why Mahama? Thank you.